burning like a Hellcat.
Hey everyone, ZaiZoe here. Welcome to my channel. Just on my main account, up in Legends, doing some attacks, Lavaloonian style. And of course, I'm still having an inner conflict. I don't know whether I want to go with Lavaloonian or if I want to go to Baby Dragons and Loons. I got my way up here by doing Lavaloonian, so it's not like I'm going to drop too much if I keep using Lavaloonian. However, I'm still inner battle whether I'm finding more 11s that are whales and I should be taking, or if I'm finding these when I got baby dragons and only able to get, 1 star 50%. And cleaning that base up for 3 stars. And up next, finding a Town Hall 11. This time I had the baby dragons and loons. I had switched it up. And basically, gonna try and start in with those baby dragons, get a little bit of distraction going, hopefully send those loons in, taking out those archer towers and some of those wizard towers. And that couple right there turned out to be a little bit more than I had anticipated in the top. It's gonna take at least another baby dragon and a loon. And should be able to get that out, so we'll have a few percentage up there. We've now triggered that eagle a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but that's okay. We're going to send everything in fast as possible. And still got those heroes and wall breakers at 45%. Trying to lead those CCs away from where I want to go in. And going to grab that last couple percentage. At least get the star. Plus 11, not bad. And next up, finding a Town Hall 10, and he had 3 air defenses down. I'm going to take his other one. Now, just because the air defense are down doesn't mean they're not going to mess you up a little bit. With the Lavaloonian attack, of course your lavas are still going to target those down air defenses. So you have to try and get in there, work your way to them quick. Get them out of the way, and then hopefully your lavas can start taking some distractions for you. Try to slow that queen down there a little bit. I got no lavas blowing up yet, so not many minion pups there. Or I should say not many minions or lava pups. Someone's going to correct me. They're not minion pups. Yes, I know. And this one's going to be pretty tight. I'm thinking if I can drop my heroes down there, hopefully they'll go down that bottom side, take a little bit of distraction from that archer tower, but it managed to take that loon out a little bit quicker than I wanted. Still should be able to get the 3 stars. Triggered that CC now. And of course, you have to know if your loons don't trigger it, it's probably going to be loons in the CC or a lava, so be prepared for when that hero meets it. And finding another Town Hall 10. And this one has 2 sets of expos down. I'm going to try and come in from the bottom there. I should be able to get a fair amount of damage with just those 4 loons and check what's in the CC. And of course, nothing coming out doesn't mean nothing's in there. Probably means loons or hound, right? So, I guess it could also be golems triggered by loons or no? I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think so, right? They get triggered by the ground as well. And with that, I'm going to try and send in my king and queen at the bottom. And speaking of a golem, there he is. We're going to bust on them rocks for a little while. Hopefully break through that wall. Get the town hall at least. We're not going to be able to 3-star this. I should have kept a couple loons back. If I had a couple right there, might have been able to squeak off the 3, but still would have been pretty tight. Solid 2 stars, gave him the 90% shield, so he better not complain. For only 7 cups. And next up, finding a raid when I was in at Exotic 7, taking a little visit. And finding myself a Town Hall 10. We're going to take another go at this one. Pulled the CC out. We used our heroes a little bit early. So this one's probably going to be hard to target in for the 2 stars. Going to end up being a 1 star. And that's how Town Hall 10s kind of go. If you can hold them troops off, and you can hold off your CC troops, you have a chance of being able to funnel them into the Town Hall. Of course, right now, if we still had them, we'd just let everything clear those angles, then we'd send them into that wall. Eventually, they'd break their way through, head towards that Town Hall, but that's not going to happen this raid, so we give them the 60% anyways. And in at Savage 8.8 again, finding a Town Hall 9. Gonna have a little bit of fun this one. And of course, what do I have? Baby dragons and loons, which is not really a 3-star strat on Town Hall 9s. I'm gonna tell you, this raid's gonna be tight. So we kind of cleared out the top there. Now we're gonna come in from the bottom, hopefully get that other air defense down, and trying to take a little bit of that angle out so we can funnel everything in towards that center. And Heroes doing their job, managed to take out that 1 air defense, and that King might actually get to that other air defense, I'm not quite sure. Get things going to the center there, throw some rage down on them. That blower is going to be a little bit of a pain. Hopefully can make it through with that haste, and just barely made it. Took out that blower. That should help a little bit further. And this one's gonna be pretty tight. 1 air defense left, 7 baby dragons. Not quite sure we're gonna get there. And is it gonna... Oh, 1 hit left. And this one might actually go... Yep, it's gonna be a 3-star. And I still don't know how I pulled that off. That skill. I planned that. I planned that whole raid. All of it. I'm magnificent. And finding a Town Hall 11 now. More of a 11.9 with the 2 expos, no infernos. He does have his warden. We are going to start from the bottom there. And as you can see, with just a couple loons, we had basically opened up that whole bottom. And then I decided to come in from the top. Just that 1 air blower facing me, going to be a little bit of a pain. And them lavas just timed it perfect. Come across to get that other air defense. King manages to take it down. Should be able to get those loons in there. That blower is such a pain. Aye. And there we go. With not much left for defense, we're going to take this guy all the way to the 3 stars. And this is why I like Lavaloonian. I still say that, for me, that's the strat to go with. And that is it for this video. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and share button. I just sneezed and you didn't even know it. And I will see you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.